Hi everyone, it's Wendy again. Okay, what I have here is, excuse me, Annie's Creative Woman Kit Club. This is December's, I believe. It didn't come in a box. Oh, this must be December's. Alright, this one looks like fun. It's all neatly packaged, which I like. That made the bag easier to get into. A Ziploc bag would have been fine. Alright, so let's see what we got in here. Oh, wood sliced Christmas ornaments. These are kind of hot now. So this is a great kit to do. So we have the wood slices, and there are 6 of them. Nice size ornaments. And I'm going to get you. Let's see, Annie's. Let me get the price for you. Whoops. Wrong one. You ever have days where you just cannot type? Annie's Creative Woman. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is a monthly kit club. And let's see. Annie's Kit Clubs. Let's see. Creative Woman. And now Annie's has all kinds of kit clubs for you if you want to belong to them. Alright. Now these kits run $20 for the first per month. Now they do have a special for your first one. You can get $14 off, making the price, or $15 off, making the price $4.99. They're running specials all the time, so be aware of that. Let's see. Now Annie's had card makers, caring crochet, creative girls, creative quilters, crochet Afghan, crochet striped Afghan, farmhouse style, hook and needle. So they have kit clubs for a lot of different people. So you can take and try them out and see what they're like. As far as prices go, things like that. Let's see, shop. They also have different things that you can buy, you know, to enhance your thing. Okay, so let's get on to the kit. So wood sliced ornaments. So we got 6 round wooden ornaments. We have a bag here, and inside I see black and white paint. I see twine. I see a, ooh, that's a nice looking brush. I want to check out that brush. That's not a bad brush. That's a nice brush, especially for what you're painting. They also have acrylic paint markers. You've got 2 different greens, a red and a white, and you also have instructions on how to use those. Sandpaper to smooth the rounds down. Now how simple can this be? I mean, you just cut these out and put them on. It looks like What is this? Okay. You also have white ones, you have black ones. I'm not sure what this is. Well, let's look at the instructions, Wendy. So, make sure your work surface to cover it, exactly. Oh, carbon transfer paper. That makes sense now. Yeah, this is carbon transfer paper. If you've never worked with carbon paper, believe me, it is terrible. There's a MASH issue where Frank Burns wants carbon paper, and Radar Riley hands him this carbon paper, and I mean it's hanging on by threads. It's hilarious. But this is what you use to transfer the design with. So you don't even have to cut these out. So you can keep them and reuse them. So basically what you're going to do is lightly sand your wood slices front and back to remove the rough spots. You're going to take and put white paint on one side and black paint on the other. You're going to cut out, you do cut out all the designs, but there's a reason for that. Now you're going to cut the transfer paper into a 4 by 4 inch piece. Now, this is reusable. Once you cut out that 4 by 4 piece, you don't have to do a new one for each one. You can reuse that. That's the neat thing about carbon paper. It lasts a while. So you can reuse it and reuse it and reuse it. You can probably do all 6 ornaments with just one 4 by 4, or at least 3 of them. So you put the black transfer paper on the white, and then the white on the black. And what you are doing is the white ones these ones will go on the black paper so that they are transferred onto that white painted surface, whereas these black ones will go onto the white transfer paper so that they are transferred onto the black. And you're going to tape it down. You're going to, with a pen, trace all the border art and text to transfer the design onto the wood piece. And just peel up a little piece or a little one side of the art in the transfer paper and ensure it's being transferred. You're going to remove the tape, the art, and the transfer, and then you're going to repeat it on the opposite side and do it to all of them. And then you're going to use the paint markers to fill it in and let it dry. Now you're going to cut 6 10-inch lengths of twine, insert the, do they have holes in it? Oh, they do. They even pre-drilled the holes. Darn, I wanted to make my husband do that. But you just put the twine through, so you have to make sure the hole is at the top of the design. And there you have your ornaments. So, and the neat thing is, you don't have to make them the same on the sides. I mean, you could have Joy with Holly Jolly. You can have the reindeer with Believe. You can have Let It Snow with the snowflake. Okay. Fa La 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 with Noel. Peace on Earth. Maybe with Believe. Merry Christmas, Santa, I've been good. So, now this is a cute kit, and I have seen a lot of people doing the wood slice art. And this is a great way to try it out and see if something you like to do. I'm sure you can find the wood slices on Amazon, or Annie's may even have a link to them. The only thing is, I don't know if they come pre-drilled with the holes. Of course, if you have a neighbor who's cutting down a tree that has branches, you know, this size, you can maybe get them for free. These are about 4 inches wide. And I want to say 3/8 to 1/2 an inch. About 1/4 of an inch thick. 1/4 of an inch to 3/8 of an inch thick. But I love the texture on these. I'm going to pick one up. After I sprinkle all this up in. So yeah, and these are pretty smooth to begin with. So if you get real ones, you're going to want to treat them. And there are different ways to treat them so that you can use them and they last. It's almost like with your deck, you put polyurethane on them or a stain to protect them. And then you paint them and go for it. So, very cute kit. Nice way to try it out. Like I said, I gotta quit crinkling. Like I said, these subscription kits are a great way to try out different crafts to see if you like them or not. There are crafts for crocheting, there are crafts for knitting, or subscriptions for knitting and crocheting. There's subscriptions for embroidery. I have one and I don't think it came. I don't know where I put it. I gotta find it because I was really waiting for that one to come. You know, so there's always a way to try something. You can even go into your local craft stores and they will have kits that are simple that you can try to see if you like it or not. When you're a beginner, there's nothing wrong with starting out with what is basically considered a kid's kit, because that gives you a taste of it to see if you like it. And if you like it, try something a little more complicated, a little bigger, and then try, you know, keep building on that. And there's all kinds of YouTube groups, Facebook groups to support you with all these different crafts. So check them out. Ask what they think. Ask for their advice. They can give you some tips and tricks, and maybe even some of the Facebook groups I'm on, they even have a affiliated Facebook group where they share items that they have for sale. Okay, I'm about to have a visitor, so I am going to end it here. Like I said, this is Annie's Creative Woman Craft Kit, and I will link everything down in the description box below. Thanks.